Hello, everybody. Christian here. We're doing Everything in Moderation, episode 12. It's just me today. Um, so let's see how good my monologue abilities are. So today I just wanted to go over the coronavirus and like the updates on cases and deaths and whatnot. So we're going to get into that real quick. I'm going to share my screen for the people that are watching. Okay. So this is from Worldometer. Worldometer is where I've gotten most of my COVID info, like throughout the pandemic. I know CDC does one too. I like this one just because like just viewability is a lot easier. So as you can see, there is 67,367,603 cases and 1,500,041 and 293 deaths. So yeah, so that brings it out to a 3% death rate because there was 48, 40, around over 48 mil, okay, sorry, 48 million cases had an outcome. So 97% recovered or were just discharged, and 3% unfortunately passed. Right now, active cases, there's 19 million, over a little over that. And 19 million are in mild condition. That's 99.4%. And 100,000 is in serious or critical condition. That's 0.6%. So yeah, I mean, the facts and figures, the percentages and everything have held true for the majority of this pandemic. I remember the death percentage was 2% instead of 3%. So it's climbing. It just climbed a percent. How much is a percent though? I don't know how many more deaths that would have been, but so now we're going to look at the different countries and big ol' USA. We have to be first in everything. So we're first in total cases for the virus. We had 100,000 new cases today, and it seems like the cases are rising. I know a lot more people around my circle are getting the virus now that didn't get it prior. And I actually took my first test on Friday. Yeah, Friday. And I took a rapid test and I was negative. So we're just hanging in there. We don't really know what's going on. I feel like at some point everyone's just going to get it and then we're just going to have to move on. Obviously, there's vaccine news and stuff that I'm going to get into, but let's focus on this first. So we've had how many deaths? We've had 288,000 deaths. That is the most out of every country. Yes, most out of every country. Brazil comes in second with 176,000, and India comes in third with 140,000. I'm kind of curious, like, how this virus supposedly originated in China. If we go to China, China is only 40th in deaths. I feel like that can't be true. Um, I think that there's probably more deaths because I think that this is up to the. How is this? Let me see. Let me see how this is determined. Um, hmm. I believe that this is only like the figures on this website are only put on if like the country's government stated them. So a lot of people said that China not padded their numbers, but they made them look better. So it made it look less worse than it actually was there. But no one can know for sure. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen right now. Okay, now you can just see my beautiful face. So let's see. Let's go into. Actually, I'm actually curious. Let me see. China coronavirus. Honestly, like this episode is going to be very strange. For anyone who's listening, I appreciate you. Um, it's like having a conversation with myself. And like I do that so well, like just throughout the day, but it's a little challenging right now. But hey, it's a good experience. So yeah, that the cases that were posted on Worldometer were exactly stated through Wikipedia. They say the same thing. I see Associated Press reported that China prepares large-scale rollout of coronavirus vaccines. So, yeah. All right, so let's get into vaccine news. This is going to be a very short episode. I can't be talking to myself for that long. I'm just found that I had a newfound respect for people that could make videos and stuff and just talk to themselves at this point. It's crazy. Right. So the good old stonks, they got a lot of help from the vaccine news, which is always appreciated, because the reason that the economy uh, improves when there's talk of a vaccine, it means that a lot of these businesses will be able to operate normally and go back to regular operations. So that's why like share prices are rising and whatnot, and gradually more and more people are going back to work. So the employment number is rising, which is always a good thing. Ah, man, gotta stay hydrated. So let's see. I know Pfizer and Moderna were the two most likely to have the vaccine. I wonder which one's going to deliver it first, and I wonder which one's going to be chosen. So, oh boy.
Will it begin?
Excuse me. So the Food and Drug Administration will consider emergency use authorization for Pfizer's coronavirus vaccine candidate on Thursday and Moderna's vaccine candidate on December 17th. This article was published 4 hours ago. So this is this week. It's on for Fox Business. So the FDA's deliberations come after Pfizer and Moderna claimed their vaccine was over 90% effective in clinical trials. It was kind of funny, like Pfizer said, oh, it was 90% effective, and then Moderna turns around and says, oh yeah, 95% effective. They're having like a war on percentages right now. I think it's hilarious. So I'm guessing the government has to choose one of those. I really wish I had one of my other members to confer upon, but they're all busy with school and finals. Obviously, it's that time, and I totally understand and wish them the best. Me, I mean, I have like papers and presentations to do, and like I've done most of that, so I get to spend time with you. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm guessing that. Let me Google this. U.S. government chooses. I guess they choose the vaccine. Um. Well, I don't really know, but either way, it doesn't really matter who delivers it, unless you're into the stocks. That could definitely help. I know Pfizer's been a very popular stock lately. It's been climbing due to the good old vaccine news. A month ago, it was 37, and now it's 40 per share. So honestly, it's pretty affordable if you guys want to get open up a Robinhood account real quick and just maybe that's something that could be worth investing in. But just remember, if Pfizer doesn't get the contract, then it's not. I don't know what's going to happen. Share prices will probably go low, or I don't know. I wouldn't say like go low, because if Moderna's vaccine proves to be ineffective or if it has side effects, then Pfizer's called upon to put their vaccine through more tests to get the contract. I think that could maybe affect it. Moderna's stock price right now is 152.52. So obviously that's a lot more. there's people explaining their experience during vaccine trials and all that. Yeah. All right. I think I'm done. I mean, that was my little update for everyone. I hope everyone's staying safe and, just having a good rest of the semester because, them them college professors be given too much busy work. Jesus Christ. But hey, it's going to be a new semester in February or January, whenever you start school. If you're not in school, thanks for tuning in. I guess I can't wait until you go back to work. um, or if you are currently working, keep making that money. Um, alrighty. So this was me, Christian, with a wonderful COVID update, and I hope you all have a fabulous week. See ya.